Hello dear students, in this video we are going to solve some numericals. So our first numerical is a photon of wavelength 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter strikes on metal surface. The work function of the metal being 2.13 eV. Calculate energy of photon, kinetic energy of emission and velocity of photoelectron. So lambda and W is given. Lambda is 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter and W is 2.13 eV. eV can be changed in joule by multiplying this value with this, as 1 eV equals to 1.6020 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. Okay, so W will come 3.41 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. Now in first case they are asking for energy. So according to Planck's quantum theory, we know that energy equals to h nu, right? But we don't have the value of nu. So nu can be replaced by c over lambda. Then E equals to hc over lambda. As we know the value of h and c, h is Planck's constant and c is velocity of light, and h is 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 into c is 3 into 10 to the power 8 divided by lambda. Lambda is already given, 4 into 10 to the power minus 7, then it will come 4.97 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. But this answer is in joule, but they are asking in ev, so joule can be changed in ev by dividing this value by this. Okay, so it will come 3.102 ev. Now in second case they are asking for kinetic energy. So as we know the Einstein photoelectric equation, h nu equals to work function plus kinetic energy. So from this equation we can easily calculate kinetic energy, half mv square. So half mv square will be equals to h nu minus w. As we have the value of h nu and w, half mv square will come 1.56 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. Okay, h nu we can take from here and w is given. Now in third case velocity is velocity. So we have to calculate velocity, as we have the value of half mv square. Half mv square equals to 1.56 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. So from this relation, and m is the mass of electron, so from this relation we can easily calculate the v. Then v will come 5.85 into 10 to the power 5 meter per second. Second question, electrons are emitted with zero velocity from a metal surface when it is exposed to radiation of wavelength 6800 angstrom. Calculate threshold nu naught and work function w naught of the metal. So again Einstein photoelectric equation, h nu equals to w half mv square. According to question, electrons are emitted with zero velocity. So zero velocity, then this factor, this kinetic energy factor will be 0. Then this equation can be changed in h nu equals to w only. So w will be equals to sc over lambda, as nu equals to c over lambda. So we can calculate w from this. It will come 2.923 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. Okay, now they are asking for threshold frequency too. So threshold frequency, if nu naught is a threshold frequency, then w will be equals to h nu naught. Okay, h nu naught, then nu naught equals to w over h. We have the value of w and h, Planck's constant, which is equals to this. Then nu naught equals to 4.412 into 10 to the power 14 second inverse. Third question is, nitrogen laser produces a radiation at a wavelength of 337.1 nanometer. If the number of photons emitted is 5.6 into 10 to the power 24, calculate the power of this laser. Okay, so in this question lambda is given. Lambda is 337.1. So 337.1 nanometer can be changed in meter by multiplying this value with 10 to the power minus 9. And here number of photon is given. Number of photon is capital N. So capital N equals to 5.6 into 10 to the power 24. Okay, and calculate the power. Power means energy. So E is asking. So E is asked, sorry. So as we know that E equals to nh nu according to Planck's quantum theory. So E equals to n hc over lambda as nu equals to c over lambda. So from this formula we can calculate E. Now in next question, in astronomical observation, signals observed from the distant stars are generally weak. If the photons detector receives a total of 3.15 into 10 to the power minus 18 joule from the radiation of 600 nanometer, then calculate the number of photons received by the detector. Okay, so here total energy is given. Total energy. So total energy received by detector is 3.15 into 10 to the power minus 18 joule. And wavelength lambda is given. Lambda is 600 nanometer. 600 nanometer means 600 into 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Now if we want to calculate the number of photon, so we have to divide total energy by the energy of one photon. Okay, so we have to calculate the energy of one photon first, because we have the total energy already. So energy of one photon equals to hc over lambda, as we know. So h and c 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34. C is 3 into 10 to the power 8 divided by lambda is given 600 into 10 to the power minus 9 meter. So it will come 3.313 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. So number of photons received equals to total energy received, which is equals to this, divided by energy of one photon, which is 3.313 into 10 to the power minus 19. So it will come 9.51, which is almost equals to 10. So in this case the number of photon will be equals to 10. Next question is, the ejection of photoelectron from the silver metal in the photoelectric effect experiment can be stopped by applying the voltage of 0.35 volt when the radiation 256.7 nanometer is used. Calculate the work function for silver metal. Okay, so again Einstein equation, Einstein photoelectric equation, energy of incident radiation equals to work function plus kinetic energy. So energy of incident radiation we have to calculate first. So energy of incident radiation equals to hc over lambda. So from this formula we can calculate the energy of incident radiation, which will be equals to 7.74 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. Okay, now here voltage is given for 0.35 volt. So now as we know about the stopping voltage, so this voltage, this potential difference will be equals to kinetic energy of photon, because after applying this potential electrons can be stopped, so it must be at least equal to the kinetic energy of photon. That's why kinetic energy of photon equals to potential applied to stop ejection, which is equals to 0.35 eV. Okay, so now work function we can calculate from this formula. Work function equals to energy minus kinetic energy, which is equals to 4.48 eV.